Sorry for asking you to come all this way, but I'm afraid it's about the damaged weapon I haven't finished restoring. To get straight to the point, someone broke in here and stole it. We still have no idea who the culprit is. Someone broke into my workshop the other day. I imagine they took advantage of the chaos that ensued when the fall spawn attacked. But they didn't touch any of my finished projects or the data for other designs. That weapon was the only thing they stole. However, it's still not completely restored. It's all technically in one piece now, but it's useless in its current state. That much should have been clear at a glance, and yet it was still the only thing the thief took. I just don't understand it. Still, I've got a bad feeling about this. Even when I was putting it back together, I could feel something dangerous getting stronger the closer I got to completing it. But I digress. I'm sorry I let this happen after you entrusted me with it. All the same, I don't understand why the thief made off with only that. What is that weapon anyway? There's still so much I don't know. All I do know is there's something unnerving going on here.
Hello. I'm only interested in one thing. Becoming stronger and eliminating the fall spawn. Please tell me, why did she have to die? Why her? She was working so hard and doing her best despite her lack of talent, and yet her lifelong dream was finally coming true. And yet... Sorry. That was a pointless question. The time for thinking has long passed. All I have to do is eliminate every last fall spawn. That will put an end to everything. Yeah. I know now. That's the one and only thing I can do.
Hey, I just want to thank you. I mean, like, for what you do. The rest of us can live in peace because you are all out there fighting for us. Gratitude is all I can offer, so I'd like to at least voice it out loud. But sometimes I wonder, what is peace? All of us in the city live peacefully, but those of you in Arcs out there are getting hurt. You never get to enjoy what you fight so hard for. Can it even be called peace when it's so fragmented, so incomplete? I can't remember. No, I don't even know. What does peace really mean? There I go rambling again. I know. Everything's going to be okay, as long as you're here.
A new divergence matrix has been born. It straddles the precipice of reality and truth. I and we trust in your fulfillment, in the conclusion you will reach. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you have accomplished and what you should achieve.
I have a report for you. Remember the soil sample from Nefarious I had you procure for me the other day? Well, the more I analyzed it, the stranger it started to seem. First of all, I learned that the soil from its forest area is the planet's natural biome. The tundra area is a more recent occurrence. However, I can't find any evidence of an unusual phenomenon that could have caused it, like a meteor impact or a freak weather pattern. What's more, there are some areas even in the tundra itself where the data is so inconsistent that getting proper parameters is all but impossible. It's almost like we were being jammed. This is no longer a theory. At this point, I can say for certain there is something wrong with that planet. I've been told that Nefarious is a primitive planet, uncultivated and uncivilized. But the picture this data paints is anything but. I've requested permission to go down and take detailed readings myself. And yes, I'm well aware of the risk. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know what I've found so far, since I couldn't have done it without your help. Anyway, now that the first step of my research is done, you'll probably see me around the lobby now and then. I hope you'll say hello if you do.
Hey, did you hear the news? Someone went missing on Nefarious. Word has it he kept hounding the higher-ups until they gave him permission to go investigate it for himself. You'd think a civilian would know better. He probably got so caught up in his research he forgot to watch his back. They say a search and rescue effort is underway, but I don't have very high hopes. I mean, he wasn't even an ARCS op, just a regular academic. I wonder what he was researching anyway.
What are you doing here? Looking for something? Or someone? Well, not that I care either way. You won't live long if you poke your nose where it doesn't belong. Just like that scholar. Oh, so you're the one. I see what's going on here now. If you're looking for something, then I've got no clue what you want, and I don't care. But if you're looking for someone, then go to Lilliput. If you're quick enough, someone just might be waiting for you in the tunnels. You want to know who? You'll just have to find that out for yourself. Because I don't care.
Thank you for coming. I know what you're here for. Follow me. I was going to contact you, but he stopped me because he thought it was too dangerous. Look who's here, Rogio.
Ah, I'm so glad to see you again.
Oh, please take it easy. You haven't completely healed yet.
Ow! Still, I'm glad that you're all right. I thought they'd be after you as well. I'm certain now. ARCS is hiding something on Nefarious. They must have thought I was probing into that and tried to kill me. That's why I'm here. Though I'm embarrassed to admit that I have no memory of being saved.
A little while ago, an ARCS operative came carrying Rogio, who was severely hurt. That small girl only told me to hide him, and then left. I don't know what happened, but it all seems very dangerous.
However, whatever they're hiding must be important enough that they'd kill to keep it a secret. If whoever's behind this didn't want anyone learning what's in the tundra, they should have made the area off limits. But Ark's ops are free to come and go there as they please. So what did I do that got their attention? I think the problem they had with me was the data I got from the geological survey. I detected F-factor deep within the tundra rather than on the surface, which means that the fall spawn have been here on Nefarious for a long time. That alone may not be especially noteworthy, but there's more. I think the fall spawn may have actually created the entire tundra area. I have no idea how exactly that could have happened. But something related to this data touches on something that's off limits to Ark's ops, and that's why they targeted me. Or does this mean there's a fall spawn large enough to create something like the tundra? I feel like there was, but I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember. I'll keep looking into it.
What are you doing here? A request to investigate? From that scholar? What an idiot. He must be gifted with an extreme level of obstinance to keep this up after what he went through. You're pretty naive yourself to accept a request like that. Not that I care or anything. I'm sure you know, but this place isn't normal. It's an anomaly. I don't know the cause, though. All I know is that the photons here are strange. According to that reckless idiot, at least. Let me reiterate. I don't know what's going on here. If you want details, go find that self-proclaimed guardian who went rushing off. To where? Don't ask me. Now then, I'm gonna head farther in. Farther in. I think I've been this way before. You think I'm lost? As if. I'd never get lost.
Hello. Are you staying vigilant as well? This area is presently designated as an Ark's danger zone. Carry out your duty with caution. But if you happen to spot the rampaging dragon Hadrid, notify me immediately and eradicate him. Given the level of false spawn infestation here, he might reveal himself. He always did prioritize destroying false spawn above all else. So, there's a chance. Regardless, he's a traitor now, so what he's really up to is anyone's guess. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I've got a traitor to hunt.
A visitor? I'm afraid I'm in no position to roll out the red carpet for you, but I appreciate the visit. Ah, you're the Arks from the other day. Quite the busy bee you are. This area works a bit differently from other areas. If you have no business here, I recommend you depart swiftly. If you do have reason to stay, then make haste and complete your task. Having more eyes here would be a nuisance. You know, I've been wondering, why does your face seem so familiar to me? I beg your pardon. I must have been imagining things. You are seething. You could achieve far loftier feats if you would only temper yourself and avoid losing your composure. Do not rush at your problems headlong, young Arx. If you fail to see the forest for the trees, it will have lasting repercussions for you ere long. Oh dear. As I grow older, I grow more prone to lectures. Just consider this a word of friendly advice from your elder. Until next time, my young compatriot. Oh, and one last word of advice. Look out for the small, obnoxious one.
Hey, you there! Bonehead! Yeah, you! Bonehead! The only bonehead around for light years! Hello! Quit spacing out! You belong to Arx, Bonehead. If you do, identify yourself. If you don't, I'll blast you to bits! Huh, so you are part of Arx. What? Me? You seriously don't know who I am, Bonehead? Sheesh! How stupid can you be? My name's Clarice Craze. I'm number 5 of the 6. Come on, Bonehead. This is the part where you prostrate yourself before me. I just said I'm part of the Council of 6. I guess I'm so amazing you just can't grasp the magnitude of my greatness. Whatever, I'll graciously forgive your ignorance. Anyway, what are you doing here, Bonehead? This place is designated as a dangerous area. It's no place to be wandering around. A request? You got a request to be here, Bonehead? Huh, I guess that's fine, but don't go poking your nose in further than you have to. My power's meant for defeating Ballspawn, so I'd rather not have to use it on a person. Never forget that, Bonehead. Sheesh, where'd that guy go anyway? Wait. I think I've been this way before.
Oh, are you an Arx operative? Congratulations on making it this far in. In spite of myself, I happen to be a rather high-ranking Arx member, so let me ask you a quick question. What did you come here to do? So, you're investigating, I see. That's impressive for both you and that scholar. Now, the universe is full of nice little white lies. Lies that are in everyone's best interest. Telling the truth isn't always the correct course of action. In fact, it's often most prudent to keep your mouth shut. Well, it's magnificent that you've noticed something is amiss. Much still eludes you, and I don't want you spreading any false rumors. So allow me to enlighten you with one truth. These are the remains of a great battle that took place 40 years ago. Yes, it's exactly as you think. These aren't archaeological ruins, but the remnants of a battlefield, the wreckage of a climactic conflict that became a turning point for orcs. It's your job now to think about why orcs would lie about this. We don't lie simply for sport, yet I have no duty to remain silent. There is a reason for everything.
There you are! Maria, you moron! Don't leave me behind like that!
What kind of greeting is that, dummy disciple? It's your fault for not keeping up. You're still green.
You really think so?
You're the greenest of greenhorns. As of today, you've graduated from dummy disciple to amateurish apprentice.
Shut up, moron Maria!
Well, now that Sarah's caught up to me, our little chat must draw to a close. We still have work to do, and there's nothing here for you to investigate. Go on now, shoo! Orcs may have lied, but what I told you was the truth. Think hard on that.
Here we are! Okay! Behold, Ark's most informed informant! It's me, Patty!
We're an intel team in name only, really. Patty just uses it as an excuse to talk her head off.
That's not true at all. I'm being very careful to identify people with tons of juicy info. And now we've got you in our clutches.
I'm so sorry for how forceful she is. She's thoughtless, I know. Please just go along with it until you get fed up.
So, do you know the trio of heroes? They're the tip of the top, veritable symbols of heroism.
In short, they're the three most famous members of the Council of Six.
I'm pretty sure they're called Regius, Khosra, and the last one is...
Claris Craze.
Yeah, that one! The trio of heroes are all, like, symbolic. So, their names get passed down from one to the next, like the second or the third.
Although Regius is still the first of his name. The current Khosra is the second, and Claris Craze is the third. Not much history there yet. So if you keep up the good work and make a name for yourself, then your name might be passed down to others in the future too.
Having your name passed down would be so cool. I wonder if my name will...
Not in a million years.
Oh, hey. You came to investigate too, huh? Perfect. Want to come with us? I knew you'd agree. I feel safer when you're around.
Hey, Zeno! What about me?
Yeah.
Don't you think you're being pretty rude to me recently?
I'm trying to help you become more independent. Don't you get bored being attached to me at the hip?
No, I'd never get bored of you.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that.
I said you're a bore, you fool! Come on, let's leave this idiot behind and go.
Sheesh, what was that? Well, I guess if she's raring to go, it's all good. Anyway, be careful. Something's not right here.
shaking!
Kinda strange for an earthquake. It's more like something's moving underground.
What's moving? Zeno?
I think he's saying it's dangerous here.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Ah, sorry. I wasn't trying to spook you. Don't be frightened. I'm an ARC's operative, just like you.
You gotta be kidding me. If you call yourself a regular ARC's operative, what does that make the rest of us? Well, Kasra, number 3 of the Council of 6.
The Council of 6? Like the biggest big shots in ARCs.
If you know who I am, that makes things simpler. As a member of the Council of 6, I recommend that you flee post-haste. This is a warning in good faith, not a threat. Yet, while advancing alone would be the correct choice of action for one of the 6, in my view, I'm sure something must have brought us together. Would you care to join me?
Are you sure about this? We might just be dead weight to a member of the 6.
You give me too much credit. I'm an intelligence specialist. Combat is less my forte. I'm not even sure I can do this alone. So don't concern yourself with my station. Just treat me as a fellow ARC's operative. I'll share what I know along the way, if it's agreeable to you.
We're not gonna have time to stand around and chat, so sure. Guess we're doing this then.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to working with you all.
Emergency! Code! Distraction! Completed!
This is one of my special.
How are there so many fall spawn?
Seriously, who opened the floodgates? Hey, Kasra, what the hell's going on here?
My knowledge is based only on hearsay. But do you know what happened here on Nefarious 40 years ago? You've been doing your homework, I see. That's right. There was a showdown with Dark Falls. Regius I, Claris Craze I, and Khazra I squared off against Dark Falls on this very planet 40 years ago.
Dark Falls.
Wait a minute, how does that work? I thought Arx only ventured to this planet just recently.
Untrue, I'm afraid.
Really? You mean Arx has been lying to us?
Yes, they have been. They keep attention diverted from the planet by claiming that it's a safe place, free of false spawn influence. The ordinary echelons of Arx find no value in it, and tend to avoid visiting it.
I don't get it. What's the point of it all? What are you hiding here?
The lie that perpetuates Arx is hidden here. The lie that Dark Falls can be destroyed. A fleeting dream that, and a source of great motivation for Arx. Thus do we preserve it.
Completed!
Look who's here. And you brought the peanut gallery with you.
Get him, Holt. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm on a picnic.
The hell you are! Did you cause all that rumbling?
Ah, shut your whiny mouth before I shut it for you. You done yet, Cena?
It won't be much longer, sir.
That's the Clarissa. How? It was said to be lost. And ownership has already been transferred? That doesn't make... Ah, wait. It all makes sense now. The seal coming apart, and... If the seal is broken, we're all done for. You have to keep her and the Clarissa apart.
I'm not letting that happen. See? Things are about to get real fun. You feel it, don't you? The evil in the air. Sharp as a knife. Like it could slice you open. Exciting, isn't it?
Get him, Holt! Have you gone mad?
Shut your trap, Zeno! I didn't go anywhere. I've always been mad.
Emergency! Code! Due! Go! Completed!
Yes, this is going to be fun.
Berserk lunatic! You won't be able to take all four of us on!
Hey, Cena! You finished yet?
It's going to take just a bit longer.
Oh, is that so? Say, Cena.
Yes? Master Holt?
You'd do anything for me, wouldn't you?
Of course, sir.
Well, now, happy to hear it. Now then, if you don't mind, die for me.
Ah.
Get him, Holt! You monster!
Now, hold on there, Zeno. What are you so worked up for?
How could you do that? You'd kill your own...
Master Holt. Was I of use to you, sir?
You sure were, Cena. With this, the preparations are complete.
You don't mean this is how you plan to do it? Do what? This violent flow of photons. He's going to resurrect Darkfalls.
Precisely. Now come forth, Dark Balls. I've heard you're the strongest being in the universe. Show me your power. You used it to take everything from me, and now I want to see it with my own eyes. And then I'm going to destroy you! Slaughter you! Rip you to shreds! What the hell? Damn it! You've got to be kidding me with this nonsense!
Get him, Hulk! You mustn't! Any closer and you'll get snatched up too!
Snatched up? You knew about this, Kasura?
Allow me to conclude my tale from before. 40 years ago, Arx managed to beat Darkfall's back, but never actually defeated it. All we could do was seal it away. We lied and said the enemy had been beaten, but all we did was keep it sealed away on this remote planet. We lied so that Arx operatives would believe that Darkfalls could be killed.
What are you saying?
That means the monument was...
Darkfalls was sealed away, and that seal was supposed to keep for the rest of time. Now it's broken.
Damn it all to hell! What's going on? You weren't supposed to hop inside of me!
Darkfall shares the same essential properties as the Fallspawn. In short, it's able to corrupt other organisms and assume their shape.
Damn it all! Zeta! Zeta!
No. No! Do not find it. Give in. And now, we are one. Oh, yes. How wonderful. It's been far too long. The air is so sweet. The sky is such a fine azure. All of creation will be a part of our war. Forgive me. I know how long the wait has been.
Wait, you're not Gedamholt. Who the hell are you?
Tremble and feel, children of Arx. I am the being known as Elder, the Gargantuan. Dark Falls Elder.
Dark Falls Elder?
I can feel it. This time around, my vessel's body is as bloodthirsty as I am. Rejoice, people of Arx, for your deaths shall herald my coming.
Your Majesty, code used.
a wondrous battle. I can feel the blood coursing through my veins once more.